Says the Nesiv Shalom, look at your skill set. Why did Hashem give you this life? Why did Hashem give you these skills? It's because those are the tools that you need. The tools that you need to accomplish what you're meant to accomplish in your life. Why is a person successful in a specific area? Hashem is giving him the tools to do what he was sent down here to do, that nobody else can do. I just heard a beautiful story that was sent to me today. It was posted by the person himself, and he was a drummer, and he was off the derech, and he was on drugs. I happen to have known him peripherally, had a lot of chaim, this guy, and he was one of the kids at risk 20 years ago. Wild kid, and he was very talented. And somebody came over to him, and he told him, do you keep Shabbos? He said, no. Do you keep mitzvahs? No. He said, you know what? Put on tefillin for 30 days. He was not a Lubavitcher. Big chiddush. Put on tefillin for 30 days, and I'll buy you the most expensive drum set that you can imagine. He said, I don't know, I'm not interested. He goes, yeah, just do it for 30 days. He said, 9 a.m. the next morning, somebody came over to his house and brought him a phone. This is 20 years ago. He didn't have a phone. And he called this phone number, he picked up, and this was this guy. He said, listen, every day, put on tefillin, call me, tell me you put on tefillin. In 30 days from now, I'm buying you the most expensive drum set. So every day he called him and said he put on tefillin. And after 30 days, 9 a.m., they had an appointment, and this guy came, and he picked up this lost soul, brought him to Sam Ash, and he bought him the most beautiful, incredible drum set. He said it was $1,000. 20 years ago, it's a lot of money. So he went ahead and he started playing on the drum set, and he thought to himself, I feel like I'm stealing. It was a good spiel. The guy bugged me to put on tefillin. I lied to him. I have no problem with that. And he decided, you know what? Let me start putting on tefillin. And since that day, almost 20 years ago, he puts on tefillin every day, and a lot of good has happened in his life. After some time, he met up with this wonderful person, and the guy told him, how you doing? How's everything? So he tells this guy, he says, listen, I want to be honest with you. When I told you every day for 30 days that I'm putting on tefillin, I lied to you. I didn't put on tefillin. The guy tells him, I know. But I just want to tell you that since then, I've been putting on tefillin. And the guy smiled at him. He said, I knew you would. And that person who had that vision, who had that skill set that he used it for, was Chaim Rosenberg, who was nifter recently in Surfside. He did something amazing. It probably is not the only story. And that's somebody who used whatever skill set that he had at that time. Every person has to think, why was I given these gifts? And what am I going to do with them?